Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We're going to be looking at two different figures today from the Fantastic Four movie that's coming out in a couple weeks at the time of this video. Of course, it'll be the regular version of Johnny Storm and then the other one where he's the Human Torch. So we're going to look at the boxes real quick, and we're going to crack them open, just kind of do a quick review, kind of look at them and see how they are. With Mr. Fantastic, I already did a video on that. I was actually really happy with the head sculpt, more than I thought I was going to be. So got high hopes for this. At least I got high hopes for the movie. I hope it's good. You know, I didn't hate the other two reboots, and there was another one that was back in, I think it was the early 90s. We won't talk about that one though. They all had their good points and bad points, probably more so bad points. So hopefully, you know, those will be corrected with this. So we got Galactus at least. But anyway, here's Johnny Storm. And his side, kind of just look at this real quick, because I know some people like to check out the boxes for inbox collectors. And yeah, there's Johnny Storm. And let's take a look at the Human Torch one. Pretty cool. Got the side, and the back. And you got the top and you got the bottom too as well. But anyway, we're gonna pop these open and take a look at the figures. So here's a regular version of Johnny Storm out of the package. And again, on the camera is not doing justice. These head sculpts are way better than I thought they were gonna be. In the Mr. Fantastic video I was talking about, I saw some early pictures and they kind of look fuzzy. The eyes are real bad. Again, if you get real close, which I mean, even on here, it's fine. But you're not going to be looking at these figures this close. You're not going to have a macro lens. But even with it this close, it still looks pretty freaking good though. So they're getting good with the printing of the eyes and stuff. So not too bad. Again, you got a grasping hand, kind of open palm. These are all the same bodies. You got your chest crunched. It goes not too far forward. A little bit farther backwards, but still kind of limited. It's this sweater thing, but I do kind of like they're going with the retro suits. Of course, we know probably by the end of the movie, they're going to have more of an updated one. Got the space boots too as well. Whoop, hit the camera. But pretty decent. You know, here there's some obstruction here with the pants and stuff, but it's not, I mean, come on. It's not too crazy. I mean, it's about basic human ability. So we're not talking about like a Spider-Man figure here. So it isn't too bad at all. But yeah, not too bad. Let's take a look at the Human Torch though. This looks really good. I like how they molded all that on. Sometimes I like it on some other figures and stuff where they had like the fire would go around the neck or something. But I kind of just like it molded on because I mean, he's going to be on fire most of the time anyway. The only thing on this is around the wrist. If you take the hand off or whatever, you got these little wrist ones that kind of take off. But on the legs and stuff, they're all molded on. I just prefer that, honestly, to having to keep up with pieces. But it's pretty good how they got the flames on the back lined up with the head pretty decent. So if you put him like head up. Now, the only thing is like for like flying, he can't really do that. You know, he kind of got a little bit here, but I guess you could bend his body like this, but he's not going to be doing too many poses like that. You know, you're gonna have to have him up doing stuff. But on the figure, he comes with two fists right away. It's hard to see it because they're kind of translucent, but he comes with two fists. But on top of that, he doesn't come with a bunch of accessories. He has the two fists, and then he has two other hands, and that's it. Got a kind of open palm one. It kind of reminds you of Iron Man on both these. So, well, this one more so. It looks like that. Another one's just kind of open palm. All that fire and stuff is molded onto the hand too as well, which I do prefer. I don't want to keep up with that. And I mean, he's the Human Torch. He's supposed to be on fire constantly. So, also with the Johnny Storm, I forgot to show you guys this. He does come with some flame effects. They're not translucent. I kind of prefer the painted ones a little bit with this on him. Maybe, I don't know, maybe this is a good effect. So it would be nice to have it half translucent and half, you know, painted. But either way, I think these are ones we've seen before in the past and they just reused them. But not too bad. I mean, most likely, I mean, you're not going to put that on the regular version anyway. You're going to have him transform into that right away or pose them separately in different scenes. So I'm definitely not going to use those anyway. So I'm not real nitpicky about that. But here is the figure close up. And let's see if it's actually his head sculpt. That doesn't look like his head. I don't think so. I don't think it's the same head sculpt. I think it's maybe it's a Human Torch we had before. Yeah, the jawline doesn't match up. So that's kind of weird, huh? Yeah, it's a little weird. Maybe they would have to pay for extra for licensing for the likeness. And if they're just going to have him on fire, you don't want to pay for that. So I guess I could get that cost-wise, but it is still weird because it is a different face. So throws you off a little bit, but yeah, it is what it is though. But pretty happy. Of course, it's the same suit. You know, it's just a little bit of red translucent, so it's going to have the same posability and stuff like that. But yeah, the head sculpt. I'm pretty sure that top lip. I don't want to keep just beating a dead horse here, but yeah, that jaw doesn't look the same. Yeah, it's not the same face. So anyway, not too bad overall. It is what it is. I mean, he's on fire. So, but either way, just wanted to do a quick review of these figures. I got the other ones coming soon, hopefully. It keeps moving from like the 16th to the 10th and stuff all over the place. So who knows, you know how Amazon is. It can update it and it shows up tomorrow. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, go ahead and drop a like. Also to subscribe if you get more videos like this. I cover almost every line of figures: SH Figure Arts, NECA, Mafex, Hot Toys, WWE figures, all kinds of different things. So hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you guys next time in the next video.